Maz, my brother, it's brilliant to have you with me today. Mashallah, I've heard that you are the candidate for the Little Horton ward for the upcoming local elections. Now, Maz, just tell me a little bit about yourself, just for those who don't know who you are.
My name is Mansoor Zaman, but everybody call me as Maz. I'm 51-year-old. I'm from Little Horton and Marshfield. I lived all my life there, and I worked as a taxi driver from 91 in West Bowling.
And Maz, just on that point, which issues have you seen in the taxi community that need more attention to?
First big issue is to book a car in. It's a long time wait time for them, 6 to 8 weeks. Then another issue of the minor complaint, they call me, and to apply for new taxi badge, that's a big issue. That's 12 to 14 months waiting time. If the taxi driver make a phone call, sorry, you can't make a phone call anyway.
Okay.
Because you have to send everything by email. That's a big issue for every single taxi driver.
With these issues, what inconveniences and effects have you seen these taxi drivers incur as a result of this?
When they are from 6 weeks or 8 weeks off the road, are they going to feel they're losing big time money, big family, they've got paid nearly for mortgage, car insurance, especially taxi insurance are very expensive, 3-4 grand they pay a year.
Let's just talk about the independent councillors that have been there for 10 years. How have they helped the taxi community?
I never ever seen an independent councillor went to council, not a council to help anybody.
So would you say these taxi drivers of the Little Horton ward come to you for help more than they come to the current independent councillors?
From Little Horton, West Bowling, I'm telling you, like from all over Bradford, from Keithley, Bingley, Shipley, you mentioned anywhere, alhamdulillah, they all know me and they know I'll help them out.
So Maz, as we know, Kamran Hussain, who is also a councillor for the Toller ward, has also been an advocate for the taxi trade. So will you be working alongside him for the betterment of the taxi drivers and the trade?
Inshallah.
So Maz, this is actually a very interesting perspective, because you as a taxi driver will be in those meetings where they'll be making key decisions in relation to the taxi trade and taxi drivers. So it almost seems like nothing is going past you, which goes against the taxi trade.
Nothing gonna go past me, inshallah. I'll help them out because I make sure everything's right for the taxi drivers.
Maz, this is actually quite exciting and unique for the taxi community, because they're almost gonna have one of their own people in the council chamber fighting for their rights and for the betterment of the taxi community. Am I right?
100% right. I help them out for 30 years, for every single taxi driver. And we'll help them, inshallah. If I get elected, even better for them. Inshallah, I'm gonna work day and night for Little Horton people. If they've got issue with passports, Pakistani passports or anything issue, anything I can help them out, I'm there.
Maz, I've got to ask this question. What issues have you seen in the Little Horton community that residents have outlined to you as to what this community needs?
They've got issues for everything in Little Horton. The streets are dirty, lights not working, especially when there are no money passed for 10 years. No grants coming, nothing coming.
Maz, as me and you were having a conversation about off camera, funding was actually bought into Little Horton. And sorry, who was that bought in by?
Last time when we had money come in, it was Aladdin Nasir Sheikh Khan and late Ian Greenwood. They bought the money in. And they were the real councillors. Whenever you ring them for anything, they help you out. And now Sheikh Khan's son standing with me, Barrister Imran Khan.
Yep.
And mashallah, is a very, very good lad. And last thing I'm going to say to you, inshallah, I got elected and Imran Khan got elected, and then we got a big person behind us, MP Imran Hussain, and inshallah we're not going to have any issue. I learned that thing from Imran Hussain, because Imran do not help only person from Bradford East Road, he helps everybody, doesn't matter where you're from.
Alhamdulillah, it seems like we've got big change coming for the Little Horton community, inshallah, when you and Imran Khan are elected. And Maz, I wish you all the best.